Come on. Hey guys, it's Overcast Panda here today, and today I'm back again with another video, obviously. And in this video, we're gonna explaining to you the Super Saiyan transformations, like all of Goku's or Vegeta's or all of the other Saiyans transformations, basically what they have. So let's get right into it. And please note that we are not counting the Golden Zaro form and the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Like I'm counting the full Super Saiyan transformation. As you could tell, but like we could be wondering like why would you be Overcast Panda, like, why would you be doing giving an explanation for the false Super Saiyan Goku? Like, because it's like it's an uncanny transformation too. But the thing is, there's a reason why I chose it to be, and plus, like, I just wanted to explain the otherwise. So you know what, we can get around that. So here we go. We're gonna explain base Goku. So base Goku is basically his like power in his base. Everybody probably knows this, but it's basically his own power without any transformations and his key. Um, Golden Desire transformations is like um a Desire transformation is a 10 times multiplier of your power, and you need the moon and whatever you need the moon to transform into this, or you need like a tail. And but as we know, like Vegeta done this at one time. Like even though Piccolo destroyed the whole moon, Vegeta basically created a new mood and then for him to transform into Golden Azaro when he had the tail. But hopefully he does this like in the tournament power. By the way, it was like why can't he do it? But anyways, let's just do this. A full Super Saiyan transformation is like a Super Saiyan, not like he didn't really become a Super Saiyan. Basically, this Super Saiyan transformation was like supposed to be like the original transformation that Akira Toriyama was supposed to be putting onto, the TV show or anything. It was like we were supposed to envision this like has like a black hair, but when the adaptation came from the TV. They thought it was yellow, and they didn't really give a color for his hair, so that's why, but this was supposed to be the original Super Saiyan transformation, but instead we got the yellow Super Saiyan transformation. It kind of sucks. Just kidding. It doesn't actually suck. I kind of like the yellow Super Saiyan transformation, to be honest with you, but so full Super Saiyan is good. And the Ultra Super Saiyan is kind of similar to this because it's like he is breaking over his limits, and plus it's like uh, Goku has never done like the Super Saiyan transformation, so it's like, can he like like put kind of like put the false Super Saiyan has the Ultra Super Saiyan, because it's like how did Goku even get this transformation otherwise? Did he use the Kaioken, I version of Kaioken to get this transformation, or is it like what's it called? Because it's like there's this girl named Kale, and they had like a uncanny transformation like from Broly. It was like Super Saiyan, like the legendary Super Saiyan. But like with her, it was actually well, the legendary Super Saiyan, but it was like an uncanny transformation from like the other TV shows. So it was like it's this full Super Saiyan, the Ultra Super Saiyan 2, and you could go in the description of like how I compare these two. I barely compare them, and it's like is this false Super Saiyan kind of like the Ultra Instinct Goku transformation. Um, Now we got on to the Super Saiyan transformation. Finally, well, it's like this Super Saiyan transformation is 50 times of base, right? That's all you really need to know is like, yeah, you get to become a Super Saiyan, you need to get mad enough to actually become a Super Saiyan. You have to get it deep within yourself. If you know what I mean? Ascended Super Saiyan is it's really unquantifiable like how much power they use, but it's basically an ascended version of a Super Saiyan. It's like more of a Super Saiyan. So basically, I'm not saying it's 50 times 50. No, I'm not trying to say that, but I'm just saying it's like, um, it increases your power, and like, it increases your power and strength. Like it increases your ki, your strength, and your speed. And with this full Super Saiyan, right? I feel like it was like a 50% of your power, because this like the Ultra Super Saiyan was like a buff version. It's really unquantifiable of how strong it is, but like as we know that this um Super Saiyan like transformation has existed, and there's an Ultra Super Saiyan on top of that, and they are usually called like grade 1 or grade 2, which is the Ultra Super Saiyan. And I'm not saying by the way, I'm not saying that this Ultra Super Saiyan is Ultra Instant Goku. Don't try to compare it to that. I'm saying that's what it's called, like Ultra Super Saiyan. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Ultra Super Saiyan. That's what it's called. Not Ultra Instant Goku or Ultra Instant. That's what it means by Ultra, and it's really unquantifiable. Like how strong are these two? It was like how I was wondering how strong is these like transformation two, but it's like is Super Saiyan two stronger than Grade two? But it probably is like around the same strength. Super Saiyan two. Oh yeah, this is how I'm going into this now. Super Saiyan two is probably the equivalent to Grade two, but it's like in strength, but it's like it has more speed, so like it has increased speed and equal strength, because it's like how can because Trunks said like how this is like how he did it, Gohan did it. He increased his strength without actually, you know, um buffing up, kind of like the Ultra Super Saiyan did. Because with the Ultra Super Saiyan, it didn't really give you speed. They gave you strength, but it took away like almost all of your speed. So it's like you either hit him or you don't, and most of the time you don't really hit him. So it's like you can't really hit your opponents with this transformation. That's why Vegeta and all the others say, like such as Goku, says that this transformation is useless and there's no need to use it. Um, so yeah, that's basically Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 2 would be 100 times base, or two times Super Saiyan. So as I said about like Ascended Saiyan, is like a more of a transformation. That's what I mean. Not like, like multiple transformations in one, like multiple, you know what I'm trying to say, like multiple multipliers in one person. I'm trying to say that it's like more of a transformation, like that. It's an extended transformation. So it's like Ascended Super Saiyan, Ultra Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan. And Super Saiyan 2 is two times the average Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 1. Okay, now finally we get to Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is four times Super Saiyan 2, so it increases your power by 400 times. Now, as I said, Super Saiyan is 50, Super Saiyan 2 is 100, and Super Saiyan 3 is 400. And you could skip ahead of the video if you want to, like, go to Super Saiyan God, which I am about this soon, but this transformation was basically Goku, transforming into Super Saiyan 3 to beat Majin Buu, and he tries to beat Kid Buu with this form, but he doesn't. So he uses his Spirit Bomb, and he uses Super Saiyan transformation on top of it. But yeah, now finally, not finally, finally we get to the Super Saiyan God transformation. And I'm gonna make another video of like how strong this form is, but I explain why. But I guess like right now, well, like how I said, I'm not gonna like explain to you like how strong Super Saiyan God is, because it's probably gonna take like 5 or 10 minutes to explain why I think so. But basically, I think that Super Saiyan God, the Super Saiyan God transformation, is probably like a 2,700 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3. I'll get to that in another video, but that's basically what the Super Saiyan God is, and so not that's not basically what it, like, to sum it up, but it's like that's how strong that's how strong it is Super Saiyan 3. And don't leave the video yet because you're saying that I'm wrong. All right, I'm gonna explain more of the transformation. So the transform Super Saiyan God transformation is also like is Goku is using his God key, so it's like his base key, like has we go like all the way back to his base form, and then it's like uh his base key, compare that to all the transformations in Super Saiyan God, which is his God key, and yeah, like this God key is like really exponential to his, well, like really more powerful to his base key, and to become the Super Saiyan transformation, or Super Saiyan God transformation, you would need multiple people. I think it was like 6 or 5 people to actually become it. So like they transfer all of their power to him, and then he has this transformation, which is called the Super Saiyan God transformation. Now, the actual explanation for this is like this transformation does have some confusion on whether or not like is it like really powerful, like you know he absorbed his god key into his base, and then he's become Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. That's what people are thinking. I personally don't think that. And well, I mean, I think that like that's what happened, but I'll explain to you like what he meant by that. And um there were some confusion. It's like, is Super Saiyan 3 stronger than Super Saiyan God or whatever? And it's like, no, no, no. It's like that's not how it goes. And this is what I think about the Super Saiyan God transformation. So basically, the Super Saiyan God transformation, right, was a own transformation within its own. But really, this is like where this is where the confusion starts, is where basically he goes to his base form kind of, and then like he all of a sudden turns to a Super Saiyan, and it's like what? And this and people are trying to like figure out, was like, what's happening, but it's like they're the same. It's not like it's anything different. Well, basically this is what I believe in, right? I believe in the two base theory, and people are gonna just prove me on that one, but just listen to me here, just listen to me. I'm gonna tell you why I think this, like, transformation, is going on. So, as you know, I said that we have Super Saiyan. I mean, we have Base Goku, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. And then we go on to Super Saiyan God. But the thing is, why did the God form revert back to the Super Saiyan form? Well, this is what I think that happened. So basically, as we know that the Super Saiyan God transformation is a transformation on its own, because it's like Goku, when he was still trying to go into the God form, you see him having the Super Saiyan transformation. So it's like, the Super Saiyan God is actually a Super Saiyan transformation on its own. It's not like anything totally, different. Like it's not like your base form basically. It's a Super Saiyan transformation within its own. And also, I believe that basically when Goku was going out beyond his limits, when he turned to his base form, basically like once he did that against Beerus, right? And then after that, he goes into a higher level. It was his Super Saiyan form. That's when he starts using like 100% of his power to beat Lord Beerus, and to fight Lord Beerus, because like when he's in his base form, like he uses a portion of his power like within his Super Saiyan God transformation, but when he in his Super Saiyan form, he uses his full power against Lord Beerus. And it's like, but yeah, but like, why does he do it? And why do you think Go Super Saiyan God is Super Saiyan level? Well, let me explain to you that one. So basically, right, what happened was is that Goku didn't really know how to master this form, like to grasp this form, and since he wasn't really God, like this is why he had to like train inside like the God essence, and then like become the actual Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan transformation, and then as we know with Frieza, he was barely powered up and he was using this form, so maybe it was like a Super Saiyan God is basically the equivalent to wait, yeah, the Super Saiyan God transformation is basically the equivalent to the Super Saiyan transformation, and basically the Super Saiyan transformation or Super Saiyan God transformation right here. Sorry, oh my God, I don't know why I did that. A Super Saiyan God, as I was saying, the Super Saiyan God transformation right here on the right is basically like control. It has better control of his ki more. When on the left, like he barely has any control of his ki. And as we know, it was like Reese even stated that ooh, this God form is even stronger than his Super Saiyan form, and and he can control it more. So this is why this is what I think, you know, the Super Saiyan God transformation is. And as we know, that he's been using the multiple of these forms against, what's it called? What's it called? Jiren. And it's like, he's been going Super Saiyan, and then after that, it was Super Saiyan 2, and then he went Super Saiyan God. And the recently, there's been a manga where, like, Goku has been listening to space. He turned Super Saiyan 2, then Super Saiyan 3, and then Super Saiyan God. So it's like there's no way in hell that he's gonna use all these forms on top of his base form of like Super Saiyan, like the Super Saiyan God transformation. Actually, it's just like no, it doesn't make any sense. It's like Bears is not that powerful. Um, um, so yeah, and people are saying so. Now you're gonna come at me and was like, yeah, but Beerus was like saying that Goku is even more stronger than before. But the thing is, when he was using Super Saiyan, but the thing is, yeah, he did say that he was surpassing his limit. But the thing is, that was his limit within the Super Saiyan God form, and the Super Saiyan form was like actually his full power. So like basically what I'm saying is these two are actually the same, but the thing is the right side, like him on the right, is a little bit stronger. But they're actually a little bit equivalent. They're actually equivalent in power. It's just that the Super Saiyan God transformation could actually, master his form better. Like he could use his forms better. Now we are going on to the next transformation, which is Super Saiyan Blue. So this supposed transformation was supposed to be a Super Saiyan God that transforms into a Super Saiyan. So basically, like how I said that uh the original Super Saiyan multiplier was like a 50, so that's like base to, Super Saiyan transformation. But with this transformation, it was going from God to like, Super Saiyan God level to, you know, uh, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, which is another 50 times. But it's actually not as 50 times multiplier because it's like, if he was really, he would be Lord Beerus. And so, like, I would say he's around like 80% because he is mastering his key, right? And second of all, he's not even that strong. Like, he's not even as strong as Lord Beerus. So it's like, how can it be possible for, Super Saiyan God transformation to be like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan transformation to be that powerful, and he's mastering his God the Key, and he's going Kaioken on top of that, and he's like not beating Jiren. It's like what? He's 500 times stronger. He's getting 500 times stronger than he was before, and he's still not beating Jiren or all the other gods of destruction. And he went Kaioken times 20, which is supposedly, if you're going by the 50 times multiplier, 1,000 times stronger than before. And Jiren swaps that, so it's like no, no. The Super Saiyan God transformation is not a 50 times multiplier of your power. This is why we have the limit breaking form. And like if it was that, like Goku would actually stomp Beerus in like no difficulty, especially with his Kaioken transformations. Like there's no way, especially since Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta was arguably 10%, I say arguably by the way, 10% of Lord Beerus. Even if you say it was 1%, Super Saiyan God being 1% of his pot of like say if he was like the same level as Vegeta, or if he was like 2 times stronger than Vegeta, say if he was like 2% of Lord Beerus, and he used all those transformations, or if he used the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan transformation, he's possibly equivalent to Lord Beerus, not if not even stronger if he uses his other transformation or his Kaioken. So yeah, that's basically it for the video, guys. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe for this channel. And I see you later. Peace. Basically, what I'm saying is with Super Saiyan 2, if you didn't catch what I said, because all the other things that I said is that Super Saiyan Blue is either 10 or 20% of his actual power. And I'll tell you where I get this power from later on, because like I'll be explaining to you like how strong Super Saiyan God is in another video and Super Saiyan Blue is. So hope you like, comment, subscribe on this channel, and hope you guys have a good day and peace. Where's it? Oh, just log out. Just get out. You know, it's like awkward ending. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, it's a monster soul. Oh my god, just log out. Just get off.